Another cage, Johnny Cage. Yeah.
You can create this beam. You can put the net here because here is a special net. The net go like this. We need to bend up and go in the beam.
Yeah, it's Monday. Yeah, bloody Monday. So I expect the rest of the floors this noon. So afternoon we will be setting them. Now we're gonna prepare some rebar here and there. Luckily we have good weather. Cage man, always wanted you to be cage man. Okay, so this rebar are already dull, but this is on every joint of the plate. We place this reinforcement. It will prevent cracking of the ceiling and stuff. The beams are placed. Time for some rebar. So for example, BO1, this beam number 1, is this one here, the red one. And there are pins, so BO1, I go to the cut. BO1 here, we see these pins installed. So before we close the shuttering here, we need to make sure we installed everything that needs to be there. But that sounds logic. $436 or something, I guess it's that one. The 5th. Go on, crunchy puppy. No, it's a good. So here it goes smoothly. I like it a lot. I have 5 here.
This one we need to cut. Yeah? These two. Yeah. Long one. Yeah. Metal disc. Small disc.
Yeah.
These two, yes.
We need to cut because we need to go more into the beam. Very nice, very nice. We can. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Just a little bit. Oh, yeah, okay. So it's actually like bricklaying, yeah. Only the bricks are giant, and you need a crane. This is the last one. It is the last one. It's the last one. No, not true. Two small midgets there. The guys will put it. I think for the rest of the day that's remaining, gonna do some rebar. Eh? Pum pum pum. We have some internal beams inside the slab also. It's like a hidden beam, but it's important because they run some bigger rebar through it for the overspanning. Yeah. So actually these are 1055 and I actually need 955. I think the company were a bit lazy and they made them also 10, but hey, no biggie, no biggie, biggie smalls. 14 pieces every 30 centimeter. 30 centimeters. Pom pom pom. So let's start trading. It's like a small hidden beam in the slab, this one. It's on the, yeah, at the end of the slab actually, yeah. It's time for some rebar. So there's a lot going on for the rebar. So it's actually a combination of the precast floors and the rebar that will form in a big concrete slab actually. All pre-drilled holes in the beam. It's all for a rebar that will go through it for the stability. Yeah? This part here is gonna be full concrete slab. No precast floors here. Bredalla we call it in Dutch. Every zone we have some drawings actually. Luckily we have this. Under this plate there is no support from walls. We have only the beam here and the beam there. But this floor is cut in two. See? The line here is cut in two. So if you add no rebar or something and you do the concrete will just hang on these bars here, which is no good. It will crack for sure and maybe fall apart. Let's make a line from the beam. It's on this wall. Beam 05, B05. Here we have the big bars up in the beam, not down in the beam. That's because the pull zone is up there and the compression zone is down there. And this beam is actually different. In this beam the big bars are down and the small bars are up. Because this beam will carry this beam. So here the most force is up there, the track zone, the pull zone. Yeah, pull zone. So these are some drawings. BO4A, BO4B. Here we got a level difference in the ceiling there actually. So I'm looking for some belly clothing, some extra rebar. This here. I wanna make this rebar first. So I need the bars AH, AH, AG, AF, AE and AD. AD are the pins. We have a pretty big beam here. Okay, so we got a plate, a pedal going from in the beam to this beam, but there's a level difference and they cut the pedal in two here. So this looks very funny because the floor here has actually no support down there. There are no walls or columns or anything of that. Pins. Pins. Beams. Cages. Johnny Cage. Rebar or something. 37 pins diameter, 10 every 30 centimeter. This is the size 15 on 55 long. So we got all the information here. It's just a matter of putting everything together and not skipping any rebar. It's actually some kind of beam in the slab, with these bars. Let's slide them in. From here maybe. Boom, here we go. It's perfect fit. See? Hopla. 4 more. Shit. So get some more pins. It's for here. These bars, it's gonna be these ones. Same. Maybe I should first do two pieces. Hairpins, rebar, the extra rebar here to carry the slab here. Also some extra reinforcements right here. Like that, and then 2 down, 2 up. Up right there. Let's put it in there. Let's put it in here. Yeah, that's a bit better. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So we about finished with this. We're about finished with this here and this here. Now I need M. So this kind of line means the rebar is up in the slab. So I just put them ready on the ground, and when we come with the top net over it, we will put them up. Yeah, it's almost 4 o'clock. Not bad, huh? For one day work. Setting the profiles, because we start setting profiles today. And made the first courses till the DBC. It's not really necessary to put the DPC on the first floor, but it's yeah, you can say when you clean the floor with a lot of water, when you mop the floor, it's a damp proof course there, huh? Because you, let's say our zero is around here, 2 centimeter up the DPC. I mean our zero is here 2 centimeter under the DPC. So when you clean the floor with much water, you can wetten the blocks, and this will prevent your plastering will get wet also. Not necessary, but it doesn't hurt.